Can I also say that here in America, growing up, identifying someone as Asian actually is, I don't know how to say it. We see Asian as just a certain type of group. As I've gotten older, I realize there's way more than just Asians that we thought were Asians because there's like people from Pakistan who consider themselves Asian, like so many other countries. So there's also that too, that the word Asian actually represents a ton of other people. So
and there's like a lot of people including us, we grew up not realizing that. And people even around us grew up not knowing that. So in case you didn't know, it's a thing.
There was this time where a bunch of people went to the Philippines that were like Korean, Japanese, Chinese, one of those. So we could either be any type of those Asian.
Here in America, the world that Asian Americans live in is a really hard world. I heard a story once that my friend told me that he was called Yao Ming because he was an Asian and tall and the only Asian in his school, and so he got bullied because of that.
If we got those monoliths, we look super like Asian, Chinese, or something. If I did 2 ponytails, then I look very Asian.
You don't learn this stuff in school. You have to teach it to yourself. Like, I learned it in college. You don't learn this stuff in school. You have to teach it to yourself. I learned it in college that Asian Americans get treated terribly. And I learned this stuff after those videos were created, after those edits were made. So, Waki Shaki said, I'm Asian but brown kind. See, there's so many different types of Asian, and like growing up, we didn't know that. Like,
we didn't associate Asian being that.
We didn't
associate Asian being that. That.
Because that's just how it was just taught where we were.
Yeah, where we taught, that's how it was like.
Yeah.
Anyone know anyone who looks like Jackson Wang?
Doesn't Jimmy Wong look like Jackson Wang?
That's racist.
Yeah, and that's just a very unfortunate thing that we grew up and we realized that, and we
recognize that now, and so we're sorry that we were misinformed.
Yeah. More accepting of other cultures, and Nessa and I just starting to like K-pop and stuff was like a step for us to like accepting another culture and just like learning about something where other people didn't understand.